Good morning or afternoon or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope it's my name is NHarmzWay. This is SkyFactory One. We're on day 23. We got a hiccup. I kind of screwed up around day 17 or so. So we had a couple of we had to fix my screw up. But since then, we've done not so bad. And now we've got stuff going on in the world. I don't have the music on because commercials. And now we're working on this on our inferium. And we want to get as much of that as we can. So I upgraded our watering can and used it to get a bunch of inferium. We need 3 more stacks, but first we need to do our normal daily upkeep. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Now, got some of those guys. Got some of these guys, but not all of them. And then we need to work these guys. Please. Woo! Well, all right, so that can go there. 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 Those guys can grow. I was going to say grow there. So I was doing that go there, go there, go there stuff. Hey. Okay, and then these can go here. And this can go in with our food. And now let's take out some fields. And I don't mean take out, I mean let's harvest and do our thing. Yeah, I let it run. For about, it was pretty good 30 to 45 minutes yesterday after we played. So, They had a chance to grow a little. And what we're waiting on is to see stuff actually come up. I have an itch. Sorry. We're waiting for them to show up in slot 4 down there. And, you know, we've got one field is 64 and 16. So even if all of them were ripened and ready, we wouldn't have enough to fill up what we needed to, the 3 we needed. So just keep pushing and pushing and pushing for more growth. We did get, I don't know if you guys noticed, we did get a couple more fertilized essence, so that helps us. Get to the next level of watering can when we need to. I really enjoy the seeing the growth in these, but sometimes it seems as though it's not quite as much as I would like. Like, you know, like I'd like to see just a little bit faster growth. But, you know, we're still getting growth and we're still picking stuff up. And we'll see that we're going to pick stuff up at a tune of approximately 1 per row. And you may not think that's a lot, but over time, the aggregate ends up filling up our inventory, which is what we're looking for anyway. Right now, because everything was grown when we got out here, it's going to take us a little bit to get back to getting bunches at a time. That's okay. The game is not about getting everything at once, although, you know, sometimes there are situations in which we do get a lot at once. So it's about, you know, there's a grind to it. And so we're going to continue working this in as much as we can so that we can get that grindy part out. It is 6 p.m. We should probably think about sleeping when we get closer to our house. One of the things about coming across like this is that we're going to get those cacti and the other stuff like this right here. See it? And that means And we're at our house, so sleep through the night. Sometimes with my head down like this, it's hard to see all of the rest of the stuff that's happening around us. But that's okay. I mean, we know there's stuff going on. Doesn't really hurt us to not see it because we're still working on getting as much of this inferium as we can. Remember, we had a series of steps that we were going to work, right? Started with Master Infusion Stone, and then moved to, sorry about that, itchy. Started with the Master Infusion Stone, and then moved on to upgrading the watering can as much as we can. Which, with the other plants that we have running, and I think we've got one more seed placement we could run. Kind of keep an eye out in slot 4 in our hotbar, because that's where we're expecting to see our excess. And it shouldn't be that much more. There it is. All right, so grab that, we grab that, we grab that. We put this here and these here. It's here. All right, so for that, I'm also going to need 4 prosperity shards. 4. And this one that has 417 uses left can go away, and we can get the one that has unlimited uses. And we're set. So this one now is going to be the one that we have to bring everything up. One of the things that I want to do is we need better armor. And, you know, it kind of sucks that our armor is the way it is, but we need better armor. So we will work this to get the mystical ag armor. Because even though it doesn't say it, I believe we still get flight out of this armor. One of the things I talked about yesterday was maybe putting up the growing, the sowers and the other stuff. Our next set of stuff is going to have to be upgrading this. So let's work on grabbing more. I just need to be closer to this, right? Work on getting more mystical fertilizer. And then what's our next seed? Coal, which we probably could do. Coal seed is prudentium and coal. And then once that's set, have unlimited coal. These guys are a little loud. So wood and dirt, as far as seeds go, have been pretty prolific. And gotten us plenty of extra seeds. So that's a bonus, I think. So now I'm thinking I should get growers and sowers, gatherers, sorry. Gatherers and sowers. So we can get lots of, so that this stuff can just start being done automatically, right? I'm not sure how well they will work because I've not used them. I believe there's some sludge that that comes along with using them, but I'm not positive because I'm used to using EnderIO's farming station. That's kind of what happens when you get used to specific stuff. Might be able to automate the gathering of this stuff. And doing so might free us up for other stuff. But I'm not sure how our fields that only have, that I plan on doing 16 of them with would work. We need prudentium in order to advance our coal seeds, which is our next seed. But I want intermedium in order to advance our watering can. The thing is, advancing the watering can also is going to require more mystical fertilizer, which I'm pretty sure we can make out of natural fertilizer, but it's going to cost us diamonds. I've talked before about automating our pulverizing and sifting operation as well. We've already got the sifting portion of it automated. I want to be able to see seeds, so in case we get any. We're going to do little circles around these and hope that they grow. But, you know, if they don't, then they don't. No stones. We got a stone. See, wood and stone, giving up the seeds. Gotta like that. Oh no, wood and dirt, giving up the seeds. Not that time. If we start seeing inferium down at the bottom, it means we can go give up the inferium or level up the inferium and grab some. Oh, it's already night again. This has seed reprocessors, which means that seeds, getting more seeds is something we're going to do. We're not doing too bad. And we've got our 4 mystical ag, or fertilized essence, which means that we can make more fertilizer. So we might be able to actually upgrade our... Wonder if we could. I think we're going to need 4, right? Yeah, 4 of those. And then we're also going to need... a diamond. Diamond. Okay. That can go here. Okay, upgraded it. So now We need to fill it. And now it provides coverage to a 7x7 area. So that's even better. Which means we should start seeing lots more along the spaces grow. I say along the spaces, but further out from us. 7x7 is pretty close. I mean, it's half a field. My fields are 9x9s, so we should collect more because more stuff is being fertilized further away from us. Growers and sowers, not growers. Gatherers and sowers is something we should look into. And you can see how we're getting more because this is further, it's reaching further out. Eventually, we should be able to just stand in the center and get the whole garden plot. In fact, I think the very next one might get us a 9x9. And then what is the one after that? What does it end up getting us? That gets us a 9x9. And then this one gets 11x11, which is greater than the field that we're in. So as we come up on it, we should start seeing more of these grow as well. From further away, plus we should also start seeing the ones, the other stuff, the stuff in the center. Look at that, got another mystical fertilizer, or fertilized essence. So these watering cans help us out because they fertilize each, not fertilize, yeah, it's as if having fertilizer on each tick away from us. All right, that's the end of our first half hour. Everybody hydrate. on our mini map, you could see our crops, our crop growth, and how it's slowly spreading across some fields. We're not getting any seed output from this. And I don't know that I would want to get any seed output from this. But we could plant our quarters, the 16s, in our other fields with inferium to get even more inferium, which is what I did in one of my series. I don't remember which one now. Remember, it had a lot of blood moons, some pretty punk creatures. Had a cop shack. Now I'm not remembering the name of what it was, but that's fine. I play a lot of modded. We would like to get our... All right, so let's go through this field like we're doing now. Get the field squared away. And then go make some gatherers and sowers to automatically pick up our stuff. Went just a little too far there. So we'll finish this field out by going all the way back to the birchwood. And then we'll go make some gatherers and sowers. We may need to make some energy pipes, energy conduit. Wow, close to night. And we got 3 stacks. So let's look at them. That is a enchantment factory. So I want lower. No. It's gatherer. So we want one of these. And we want sower. We want one of these. So this one, pity machine. This one, pity machine. That's fine. We can do both of those. Gold gear, no problem. Iron gear, plastic, flower pot. Looks like both of those are. Capable. They're capable of making. So we'll make some. We'll make 2 of each and put them on these 2 fields, right? And then we'll go concentrate on getting other stuff up and running. Grab these. Put them here. Let's, real quick. Get enough of those and enough of coal and one of our seeds, and we'll make a coal seed. Put you guys away. We need 4. We'll put you away. We'll grab one of you. All right, so Put you here. Do our infusion. Infusion crafting is kind of cool. Not what I was expecting to happen, but you know, it works. Put this in this corner. This whole field is going to be some of this stuff as well, so we might want to grab. That's not enough. We probably have enough between the two, though. So that'll give us 40. So 64. And then we go here and we do this stuff. We can make the field. Yeah, look at that. We got another seed. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking to get more seeds. Gatherers and sowers. We need a couple of them. So that's what I was working on. Cleaning up my inventory so we can grab some stuff. Okay. We're going to need to make a couple of these, which is going to be a block of redstone, some iron, and some. So we're going to need 2, 3, 4, because I want to make 2 of each. Blocks of redstone and 16 of those. All right. So I want 4 of you. I got 2. There should be 2 more. Go. Grab you. For this, I'm going to need 4 axes and 2 posts. And then 4 axes. Okay, and then we're going to need gold gear and a redstone dust. So, for sure we're going to need 4 of those. And gold gears are iron. We're going to need 8 gold gears. Okay. We're going to need more gold. Lucky for us, we have more. For the next one, we're going to need iron gears. All right, so let's make missing the plastic. No plastic. We need the tiny rubber. So 20 plastic sheets. And then we have some more tiny rubber there, but not enough to make more of the plastic. And while we're waiting, we're going to need some pistons, 2 flower pots, which are with bricks, right? Pretty sure they're with bricks. Let's make our 2 of these. There's 1. There's 2. Believe that's 1 pot, right? Yeah. We're going to make more of them eventually, but we're going to need 4 iron gear. We're going to need some pistons. Just going to require have to put up more iron. Some pistons. We're going to need 2 per. So I counted that wrong. Right, and then I think all we're waiting on now is the other pot. And there we go. All right, so we have 2 and 2. Guys, let's go back up here. You can go in there along with you. How did I end up with extra gold gear? Did I miscount? I counted for both sets, maybe. We need energy pipes. Pretty sure. All right, so where do these go? Are they going to go in the center? Sludge output, show the working area. All right, so these accept. How can it be doing progress without anything? And only 1 deep. And sowers, I'm guessing, go on the bottom. One under, okay. We're going to need a lot more energy, and we're going to need add-ons. these guys. A lot more energy cables because we don't have enough to go all the way over there. And so energy cables are made redstone and stone bricks. There's some stone. We had a couple here. Redstone. All right, that's a good amount for now, I think. Do I have plastic sheets in here? I do. Let's move those so I know where they're at. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Now, here's what I'm thinking. The sower's going to go there, right? So if we run power to these, so that should get power to those. And then we need to come from here along this axis to connect to our power there. So our gatherers now have power. Good. Sludge, we're going to have to shunt somewhere else. Okay, so +1 range, +2. I think we need +8 or +9 range for these guys. And here's something I'm kind of worried about. If I put the sower there, that will come up here. But how am I going to put the sower there? That's what I'm worried about. We can probably still put these back down. Add-ons. +8. I think we'll try them. +8 is I'm going to need a dissolution chamber. Glass, redstone, gold ingot. But we're going to need one of these. Not too bad to make. Pity machine frame. One of you. 4 of you. 4 of you. Okay. 2 sets of those, so we need 2 of these. 2 sets of those. We're going to need a chest, 2 plastic, and the diamond gear is indeed 4 diamonds around that. Then a chest. I don't know why I was thinking that was going to be way more expensive than it was, but that should get us the dissolution chamber, right? We're missing the plastic. Knew there was something we're missing. All right, so we've got the dissolution chamber. Dissolution chamber, right? We can plant that right there. It's got power. Now we need 4 gold, 2 glass panes, and 2 redstone each. Let's do 1. Glass panes. Hadn't made any of those yet. We're out of redstone. Oh, this isn't going to let me just throw it in there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what happens? How does this work? It requires a fluid of some sort. Requires latex. Of course it requires latex. So, need another. Hopefully that will. Not hovering with a tank. Hopefully that stops it. And so then we get this to fill. We'll see. In the meantime, can we put the sewers out? If I dump this in with this, pick it up. Okay. And then do this. I can't. I need. Go there. Okay. No FE because we don't have any going on over here yet, so that's fine. But we need to put this back in. That one there. That one back in. Not where I wanted to put that. You know what? We probably don't even need them. Those there. That and that there. That there. Actually, we're going to need that. We might need more of that. We'll see. And then is this still not getting power? It is not. So we need to actually could have done it that way. Okay. Power there. Power there. Good. Working area is there. Okay. This working area is here. So it is, we're going to have to feed the inferium seeds back. It's got a little sludge. So we're going to need, I don't know, I don't think. Don't know how to feed the inferium seeds back. I mean, it's going to obviously involve cables. So here's what I'm thinking. That there. I don't need, I didn't need all of that. To get 2 of these, didn't need it all. It was way overkill. Give me that back. All right, so let's say that we want the inferium seed, no, the inferium itself to go here, right? And then we put that there, and that puts inferium in here. We've now got 2. So then we go down here and we go put one of these here, item cable. And we say we've got inferium going into there, right? We're going to have to do it from this side over here. Now we want seeds to go there. This is why I gave us so much room here. Seed to go here. So let's see, did a seed get in here? A seed did get in there, so that's correct. No seed in this one. But now let's change this to output. And we should have gotten another, no, not another inferium, because that didn't grow. All right, so that's the end of our second half hour. Everybody hydrate. No seed there. We got a seed here. All right, so we've hooked those up. We're going to have to pull sludge out of them at some point. 296. Okay, so now all of these should have power. Which means they should be working faster. Okay. And this should be gathering faster. It is. It's actually visible now, so there's that. We want this to go in here this time. I don't know what we could put in here, but we're still working add-ons. So how are we doing over here? You guys slowly building power but losing power. Probably need to make a couple more of these guys to add to the fray. Like 3 more maybe? Let's go work on that. Because we're using more power now. We're going to need more redstone. You can go there. You can go there for now. You can go there. Redstone means dust. Whip around that corner over there. Come back over here. Everything come into my inventory. Thank you. I want this to be hooked up over here. We don't have it. I think I'm going to go straight from the pulverizer. From here down. Or from here down, bypassing the pulverizer. Into here, into there. What did I need? Diamond. Couple sticks. Okay. And then I'll do that in a minute. That one still hasn't grown. It's like, no, you can't make me. You ever get to a point where you're like, okay, I want to do this, but you realize then that you're not ready to do it? Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Notice how the sky turns light and then dark again? That's because at this level, we're above the dark line and then we're below it again. So it does that because at one level, squid will spawn. At the other level, they won't. So our squid spawner or squid farm probably needs to be one level below where we're at. Okay. It's going to have some issues turning the corner, but that's fine. We need to go down there. We need to go that way anyway in order to make our next rows. We've done really good about sleeping. And I say this because it's nighttime. And we may want to go sleep. You go in there, get me lots of redstone. You know what we need to do? You know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. We really need to make a mob slaughter, mob crusher. I think it's the slaughter farm. Which one gives us? I think it's a slaughter factory that gives us the liquefied meat and other stuff. We were also working on, that's right. $9.50. Getting there, not quite there. We're also working on getting this connected. And then we should also work on getting all of it auto, collected. Not just, we should work on getting it to here and then getting it auto collected as well. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay, it did do it. Phew. I was like, where'd it go? I'm gonna lose a watermelon seed down there. Okay, so good. We're working one. Then we'll see how it does. If +8 was right, it might be +9, but we'll see in a second. Okay, +8 is way too much. +4. Okay. Let's see. Grab those. Grab those. Grab those. Grab those. Replant. Replant. Where did the wheat go? Not in here. It's probably in there, which means we need to grab our other one. Put our key back. Do we have a piece of wheat? We do. All right. So there's where all the wheat went. So +8, way too much. Throw that up there. Let's go back to add-ons. We need +4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be iron with latex. I don't know if it needs 1,000 each time, but if it does, that's going to suck for us. Iron was 4. Wow, it needs 1,000 each time. So that being the case, we need to pump latex up here. Fluid cable. Okay, let's do some quick stuff here. Let's do it again. You know what? Let it grow like that. I'm good with that. All right, so from here, I need latex. All right, latex is going up there. Good. We've turned this off for now, so it should be pushing latex now there, and that's what we want. I could take this off and have just all the latex going up there for now. I mean, eventually we're probably going to need more plastic because like all of this requires plastic. All right, so that's getting what it needs. It can hold up to 8,000, which is great. No sludge. That's the thing we need to be pulling. We need to pull sludge from these guys. And I think that that's probably just going to need to be a liquid pipe. And I think sludge just needs to go into a tank. For those guys. So the plant sower could lock a specific thing into it, and it only gives that. And that up there. Plantables. Okay, no plantables. There. Back there. You three can go up there. Food. All right, so we've got oh no, I wanted to come down here. That's what I was working on. Item cave. Want to go from there. So that's good. Don't want stuff coming out of there into it. And then I want this to go to here. So let's go make the rest of that happen. Oh, that's right. We also need to make more power. Okay. I want it to go in here and then come out. Another nighttime, we probably should sleep. I am dire wiring my base. Why? Because I can. All right, so now we do that. And that's what we want. All right, so then okay. I want another absorption hopper. I think that's what we're going to need is 4s, but we'll check it. We need another absorption hopper, an Eye of Ender, obsidian, and a hopper. There's probably some way for us to get to the end that I don't know of yet. Eye of Ender, obsidian. That magnet, man, that is doing work for us. Free, right? Yes. And a hopper. All right, so now we're going to want this to go into some other stuff. Oh, that is a huge area. All right, so that's going to fill up. We need to push from here into some other stuff. All right. Growy, growy, growy. Jam, 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 jam. Those go here. We're going to have to set that up. All right, so that stops. This good. We want this to finish up. Higher chance of secondary. Want this to finish up so we can work it. Now I'm thinking we should move this. Like downstairs. And just have all the stuff that comes out up here. Have a drawer controller here and then have all the stuff that can come out of it up here. Not running. I think this was why pack, because that was getting full. All right, that's our third hour. I'm sorry, our third half hour. Just trying to, everybody hydrate. I'm just trying to keep all this stuff squared away. So we're not sitting on too much. and it's screwing up our inventory. Where were we? Right here. Seven more. Let's go seed, 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 seed. Nice. And I do believe that the ones that we can seed, 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 seed. Prosperity shards. Okay, so we finally got to a point where it all stopped. Yay! Okay. Just gonna dump. Let's make some more. We're gonna need way more than that. It's night again. Of course it's not quite ready for what I'm trying to do here. We're going to need another drawer controller. And I'm going to want compacting. So we're going to need some stone. I think that we want the absorption hopper. I think this whole thing we're going to want downstairs. Including this. and this. And we know now right there. This right here is actually a good area for our you know what? No. We'll put it downstairs too. All right. So let's work on there's so much that can go into it that I'm not quite sure how we're going to want to do it. We know that this clicking machine only works on 5 at a time or 6 at a time. But I think that if we get up under it, we can make it work on more at a time. In order to get under it, I think we're going to need to get further below our base. Make another platform down there. All of this because I wanted to automate. So we could make it here with the hopper above it and then pushing all of our stuff. So how far down do we want to go? 4 or 5? So here, from that corner, it's 1 and 1. Okay. From this corner, it's 1 and 1. We want the lights to be where they're supposed to be. That's correct. Now, Should have done that over there. Okay. We go down to there. And here. If I put this here, no, what I need to do I'll put stairs there in a little while. So we put the clicker under this. That's good. So that clicking there should get all of them. And this here should get all of it. We don't need it getting me or water or any of the other stuff that we have upstairs. All right, so now how do we get stuff into the clicker? 1. How do we get stuff out of here? 2. We're going to have the item go up. Cool. Could go down right there too. Let us make ourselves some stairs. Yeah. Is that going to be okay? Yeah. And then we can go up. No. If we keep going up, we go all the way down, we can stop here. I like that. And if we really want to give ourselves some protection from falling down, that was it. That would do it for us. Right? Yep. All right, so now why do I have those over there? Because I was going to go down further. I know I have those over there. Let's go out there. Okay. That's where I've got our other placer. And I wasn't happy with it because I can't feed it wood. But now that we can do this, we can feed it wood. Still has 45 birch logs in it, though, or 55 birch logs. All right, so we're going to have to feed that one. My thought process right this second you know what? Quit screwing around in Harms. Just make it the same size. Just, make it big enough, right? So I'm thinking if we feed from our pulverizer into here. And this is probably something I should have done a while ago. Fully automated this. But, you know, I am a little lazy. So we bring our pulverizer down here. And we also run power over here. Again, we need more power. In order to get more power, we need more of the stuff. More, I think it's redstone is what I was shy of. In order to get 3 more of the Invar gear. One and one. No clue how we got molten emerald in there, but fine. I want to move this whole setup. That whole setup's going to go downstairs. Grab. I want 3. Have any, and I do have Invar. Recipe for Invar is 2 iron to 1 nickel, so I needed to put another one of these in there. Should give us 3 blocks. Want 3 of you. Okay. Missing iron. Okay, I was able to make 3 of them. So that should increase our power production. And did we have anything in these guys? Nothing, no augmentations. Okay. So power production tripled. No, doubled. Now, I need power underneath. I'm still thinking this through, so. Okay, so where can I draw power from? And draw power from there, right? There's power. And I'm going to want from here. Item cable. Just want it to go down. Okay. So power here. An item there. Power. Where did my item go? That's where it went. Okay. So that will get me perfect. That gets me to there. Okay, and then from there, I need to come off of here. Here. And this should fill up. Uh-oh. Good. That's what we want. That can go there. Now we're going to have it come out here or here. We could do either way. I think we're going to have it come out here though. Oh, but that's going to do it for us for the day. Oh, okay. So everybody hydrate. Tomorrow we'll come in and we'll try and get this working better. I'm going to need a couple more chests. Okay. Just because we can go all the way down right there doesn't mean we need to actually fall down there. Good. So these guys, oh, that works. Let's see if this works how I want it to. Yes, that's exactly where I want that. We can hide the area. We're getting this now. Is it feeding to both of them? It is. Oh, cool. Yeah, if we only want that there. All right, so now we need another 4. How is this doing? All right, so it's got enough for us to do another one. So I need 2, 2, and 4. It'll only let me do one at a time. I think that the +4 is also going to work for our solar. But I want to verify by dropping one in the solar and checking its working area. That is beautiful and exactly what we want. So we need 2 more of those. I can turn that off. It's not going to be able to make it all the way to the end. It's going to be 1 off, 2 off. No, it's not off at all. Okay, does this have more? Oh no, it went all the way to the end. Okay. So we have an extra, maybe? Okay. Neither here nor there. We need 2 more of you, 2 more of you. So that we can start working all of the just let this automatically do what it's supposed to do. Boom, 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 right? I was going to say, finally got a water seat. Yeah. But only because I screwed up. No. Finally got a second stone, though, so that's good. And then wood seeds. And the more we get, the more we're going to get. That's how it works. And eventually we're going to put them through seed reprocessors and get other stuff we need for them. But 96 so far. That's exactly what we want. 2. Put the rest up there. Put you in there. Put you in there. Put you in here. We'll work on the rest of them tomorrow. Why do I have 64 cobble? Not positive. But for some reason I do. All right, so now we have what we're working on here. All right, it's been a day. I mean, wasn't quite prepared for what I was trying to do, but, we're working through it and getting it all done. And that's what's important. Let's chop this tree down. from the top. Hopefully we can get all of that up there. We did. We only got 22. I say only, but we've got a chest that has double that. Growing coal. Did we plant coal? We did. So growing coal means this apparatus is no longer required. At least not here. We could put it somewhere else. 916. It's still working. How are these doing? We might have to make more. And if we do, we do. Because I haven't upgraded any of them yet. So they're not all of them are holding their own. But not all of them are empty either. And since we're pushing from both sides, we're getting a good amount, I think. That has 4. Because it's still going into it. As well as going into all of those. Okay, so we can change this to run normally and let it make as the rest of it's making. Not a problem. I need 2 more. Okay, there's 1. And I'm going to put it in this one first so that sewing happens how it's supposed to. It's too bad I can't make priorities, because I would. And then we can just pull from both. Okay. Going to want 1. And come out of here into here. we're not going to be able to come out of there. That's fine. There. We want to come in the back. That's the bottom, right? Yes. I want in out there, and I want in from the back. Okay, so that's good. That's good. All right, let's start it running. I had it. We're going to start growing some more birch for this to work how I want it to. Good. Can't come back from there because I can't open it. That was why I did that, because I wanted to be able to open it. What is directly above you? Nothing. All right. So instead of the bottom, go out the side, okay? And then move directly to there. That's what I want. So these can get reused. All right. So that's running, and it'll run until it's empty. Let's see. make that full again. Or, you know, get it as close to full as we can. I think if we throw a slab there, that will still allow us to open the one above it and not interfere with us being able to get to it. Okay. Latex running great. We're not getting as much as we need there, though. If I were to undo that for just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. If we need more tiny dry rubber or more latex, we'll work it as we time. I already said that we were out of time, but then I didn't do anything about it. So my name's NHarmzWay. I hope everybody has a great day. We will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.